Matt, it's great having you back on Investor Stream. Great news this week with Prodigy now back on the ground drilling within your 100% owned gold projects in the Northern Territory. Now, I think it's worth reminding listeners that your 100% owned tenements are located along the same corridors as the 14 million ounce Cali gold mine owned by Newmont and the 1.7 million ounce Groundrush deposit owned by Northern Star. So it's a very prospective part of the world. I'd like to start, if I may, with this first program that you announced at North Arunta. What can you tell us about the Tulsa Prospect and what are the key aims of this initial program?
So the North Arunta project is one of our areas of work in the Northern Territory. It's located next to the Stuart Highway and the Darwin gas pipeline. In the North Arunta we have 5 targets planned for drilling, Tulsa being one of those 5 targets currently being drilled. And each of these 5 targets are multi-kilometre long gold and arsenic and often other base metal anomalies as well. 3 of the 5 targets have never been previously drilled before, defined by Newmont, and never progressed to drilling as they pulled out of the area. The current drilling at Tulsa, that anomaly is 3 kilometres by 5 kilometres long, gold and arsenic anomaly, never drilled. So this program will be confirming that anomalism with drilling and then also has the potential to produce bedrock drill intersections as well.
Thanks, Matt. I've read through Prodigy's most recent announcements and it looks like you clearly have an aggressive exploration strategy outlined for the next few months, with drilling set to get underway at a number of targets. Are you able to provide some detail on what these upcoming exploration programs will look like and how many targets will you be testing?
So the exploration plan, we have around 19 targets that we're looking to get through with drilling in the next 12 months, continuing to systematically screen our entire portfolio along with our joint venture partners. The targets that we're going to be drilling range from multi-kilometre long soil gold anomalies, as I spoke about in the North Arunta, that have never been drilled previously, through to some strike extension of known mineralised structures. We're starting with air core to rapidly screen the targets and we'll follow up the best of them with RC drilling.
So Prodigy's Hyperion Project certainly looks interesting given it already hosts a 310,000 ounce gold resource with Northern Star's Groundrush deposit nearby. Now I see you often refer to Hyperion as a camp scale gold opportunity. Can you elaborate what this means and can you also recap what your plans are for Hyperion?
Yeah, so the Hyperion is immediately adjacent to Groundrush. We have existing resources there and we're following up on some of the projects that we acquired in 2014. It's taken us some time to get on the ground and through all of the approvals and they're nearing completion as we speak. So the first target up there to be drilled will be the PhD targets. It's about 11 kilometre long soil gold anomaly, previously drilled in 2013 over about 3.5 kilometres of strike length. And in that initial RC program got up to 9 gram samples out of it. That company ran out of funds and we were able to acquire the project. So that's one of the more advanced targets that we have that we're going to test the full strike length and again has the potential to rapidly advance with the RC drilling based on success.
Thanks, Matt. Certainly a busy period coming up for Prodigy Gold, and you're definitely one to watch for investors as this gold price continues to strengthen. Really appreciate your time today. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Alex.